I was so nervous when I got up this morning and I knew I was going to write this article. But then something else happened. I went to my men's group, Metal Men, and I love going there because it always gives me more encouragement. Because I've been afraid so much of my life. I feared everything and was depressed. I had so many things, and so I thought I needed a little more courage to talk about this. And the universe does provide. And so when I went to that group, Jim Quick was there. Jim Quick, Kwik, if you've not heard of him. The Quick Brain, and talking about our potential, and he wrote the book Limitless. And so I talked to Jim about what I was about to do, and he said, I want to talk to you about that. Because he said we have to move beyond our limitations. And because he said if there were a way that we could mass produce something to get it to the world, that more people could understand who they are. I said I have it. But I wasn't going to own it because I didn't know and accept the order of my life or the universe. But I couldn't have done that, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to fulfill my mission and bring the work to the world that could help you understand who you are and to know that there is order in your life and you're here to do something wonderful and you're here to do it now. There's nothing that's happening accidentally in our world or in your life. It's just asking us to take the next step and own what we have been given, and that is always within us. My entire life has been about finding what was within, and I couldn't have told you why that was occurring, but today you will understand it, because it's all organized. This is why I was able to heal and why you can do the same thing and why our planet could do it as well, because that's the work that I received from WellHealth. And it was challenging to believe that even for me, but they said today we will take you a step further. And that step is each of us honoring who we are. That's the memory of what we're meant to become. There's nothing happening accidentally in the world, and they planned it specifically on this date, and you will understand it because there is a channeling session that was held on November 8th of 2022 that we may not have understood and don't remember, and I didn't remember it either. And that is the process of evolution. That is the process of self-actualization. And that's what we each do. We will just do it in different ways. And we were all so surprised in the groups today because we were all talking about the same thing. And how could that have happened? The synchronicity in the organization? We just forget at times because we become afraid. I was afraid for a long time. But I can no longer do that because I know that I have something that could change our world because it changes your life. And it's guaranteed because it heals you and it causes you to become successful and happy and do what you're here to do, because that's what's happened for me and that's what I am doing now. And it happened now as I'm 75, so yours is happening at the right time in your life because there is order in your life. Once you start to become willing to see it, own it, and acknowledge it. Thank you so much for being here. Please enjoy all the information because it will change your life.